Hello everyone, welcome back to the Phone Museum. Today, I will bring back Amazon Fire HD 8 2018 version. The reason I bring back this one again is since last September or October-ish, I using this tablet and I realized something different. And I figured out it has automatically updated to the Fire OS 6 to Fire OS 7. The Fire OS 6 is based on Android 7.1 Nougat, and Fire OS 7 is based on Android 9 Pie. So I want to show the difference between Fire OS 6 and 7, Android version 7.1 and 9. So you want to check the 7.1 version, Fire OS 6. You can check that video from 2 years ago. And here's the Fire OS 7. The main launcher I using Amazon Fire tool to change the default launcher. So right now it's a Nova launcher, but basic Fire launcher is exactly same as a Fire OS 6. So today I will just skip over that one. So the difference is the notification shade. It has been changed a bit, and the little Android navigation button, it has been changed for the Pie version, and recent app button has been changed. It was like a card stack version, but now is this kind Android 9-ish version. And setting has been changed, of course. Basic setting, not much, but inside of the setting, the Wi-Fi has been little changed. Connect device, it has been a bit changed. Pair new device does not exist, the Fire 6. App and notification, the recent open app wasn't exist in Fire 6, but it's new build. See or 80 apps or Amazon app setting, those kind of stuff. Notification. The battery, it would originally just show the percentage and this maximize better life and advanced, but now I can see the little icon and should last until about 8:15 a.m. and last full charge was 25 minutes ago, and screen uses since full charge was 19 minutes. And also I can see the little graph as well. Display, nothing changed, but the blue shade is still really yellowish, so I guess not a bug, they meant to be like that. I don't know why. Sound, nothing changed. Of course, this one doesn't have a vibration motor. By the way, over $1,000 iPad doesn't have a vibration motor neither, so it is what it is. Storage, security, nothing much. Same. Profile is same. The child profile was I think I demonstrate in the 2 years ago the video, so you can check it there. Accessibility, nothing much. Device option, you can change the name, keyboard and language, date and time, battery percentage, search bar for the lock screen, like so. And backup, system update. This one, I disabled the system update through the Fire toolbox, so it's just crush. You can reset. About the Fire tablet, I can see the device model, names, and build number. And developer option, nothing special. To enable developer option, most Android tablet or phone, you have to tap build number, but this one, you have to tap serial number. And sync device. that's it. To be honest, nothing much changed since Fire OS it is forked version of Android. So they get the source for Android open source program, and then they change the operating system based on the Amazon usage, because these tablets sell really cheap because they won't use Amazon content and they get money from that. So that's why they block the third-party launcher and those kind of stuff, and also they don't have a Google Play service. But like always, we'll find a way to go through those blocks. But anyways, before end the video, I want to show this one, Android version 9. It has been updated. So we'll go over what has been changed since update to Fire OS 7. So I want to talk about what's the difference between Amazon Fire HD 8 2018 version versus 2020 version. For the processor, the the 2018 version, it has MediaTek MT8163 chipset, and the new one, 2020 version, it uses MediaTek MT8168 version. They both using Cortex 853 quad-core, but this one maximum clock is 1.3 GHz. 2020 version is maximum clock is 2 GHz, so much faster. And for the GPU, it uses Mali T720, which is dual-core graphic card. But for the new one, it uses Mali G52. By the way, for the Mali T720 is same GPU as the Galaxy Watch from Exynos 9110. It also uses Mali T720. And for the memory, this one have a 1.5 GB RAM, and 2020 version has 2 GB RAM, but 2020 version has regular basic version and plus model. The plus version has 3 GB RAM. And for the storage, it has 16 GB and 32 GB eMMC storage. The new one, basic, is 32 GB, and you can upgrade to the 64 GB if you add $30. And both are eMMC storage, and both are support little micro SD card, so you can upgrade the storage. This one, the 2018 version, Amazon say it can up to 400 GB support, and 2020 version has 1 TB support. But as a spec, I think they are both can support 2 TB SD card. And for the display, of course, you can see by the name, it both are 8-inch and 1280 by 800 TFT LCD screen. And for the Bluetooth, it support up to 4.1. The 2020 version support 5.0. They both does not support any GPS or GLONASS, those kind of satellite service. And they both use 2 megapixel front and rear camera. Of course, they're both are fixed focus. For battery, the Amazon didn't show how many battery is inside of the tablet, but Amazon claims that this one, 2018 version, can use up to 10 hours. 2020 version, you can use up to 12 hours. For the operating system, they're both running Fire OS 7, but this one mainly shipped in Fire OS 6, which is Android 7.1 Nougat. 5OS 7 is Android 9 Pie. For the size, the screen size is identical, but the form factor has been changed. This one has 21.4 centimeter and 12.8 centimeter, but new one has 20.2 centimeter and 13.7 centimeter. So shorter, wider, and thickness is 9.7 millimeter. So they're both are identical. So it's quite thick in 2021. And for the weight, this one is 363 gram. The new one, 2020 version, has 355 gram. And the port, it has this USB 2.0 micro type B, but new one thankfully support type C, but still USB 2.0, there's no 3.1 support. And this model, 2018 version, you can plug in maximum 5 volt with 1 amps, which is 5 watt, which is pretty slow charge. But the new one, 2020 version, it can charge up to 9 watt. But for the Plus model, if you plug into C2C cable, then it can maximum 15 watt. And wireless charge is 9 watt. Also, the charger inside a box, 2018 version, of course 5 volt with 1 amps. And 2020 version has 5 volt with 1 amps as well. But for the Plus model, it's shipped with 9 watt charger. And I said before, if you find C2C cable and charger, then it can up to 15 watt charge. So for 2020 version, the basic model is 32 gigabyte is 89.99 for US dollar, and Plus model is $109.99. So you add $20 more, get 1 more gigabyte RAM and a Qi wire charge, and charger is 9 watt instead of 5 watt. And if you buy the C2C cable with the charger, then you can maximum 15 watt charge. So I think add $20 more and get a Plus model is better option. And I use this tablet for watch YouTube video and some movie from the SD card, and just simple web search. It is a bit slow, but it works. There's no problem searching website and those kind of stuff. So for just those simple things, I think I was enjoyed with this tablet. So 2020 version is gonna be better, especially with the Plus model. It has 3 gigabyte RAM. So, oh, and one thing, in 5OS 6 Android 7.1 based, that one cannot download and install Samsung Internet, because when I install Samsung Internet, it just crash every time. But thankfully, in 5OS 7, there's no problem. It worked totally fine whatsoever, no problem. So anyway, that's it for this video, and thank you for watching my video, and hopefully see you in the next video. Thank you.